Alright guys, so we're now here on North 23rd Street here, right near Wilmington International Airport in Wilmington, North Carolina, and we're about to see the CSX train that I just encountered earlier. So yeah, we're about to see a CSX train heading to, it's going to be heading on that track right there. He's going to come from that track right there. So we're on a different railroad crossing here. This is North 23rd Street here in Wilmington, North Carolina, and we're going to see a CSX train that's going to be heading that way. So we're on a different railroad crossing right here, as you can see here it's got the cantilevers and crossing gates. In the meantime, the train apparently is very far, so let's get ourselves a railroad crossing tour. It's got a Safe Train Systems gate mechanism with a Safe Train signal base, Safe Train lights with the E-dinger on top, and the cantilever is a Lincoln Industries with Safe Train lights and Safe Train lights on top. So yep, the train apparently is currently actually very far right now. Excuse me. Here's the rail, as you can see if you want to read that. This rail was actually newly put in actually. This rail was put in actually 2 years. So, November excuse me. November 2023 this rail was actually newly put in. Here's some of the tie plates you can see here. Are really heavy. See, yep, you can see these are the tie plates. These are all the tie plates you can see here. Very funny, it says overhead power lines, but there is no overhead power lines on this crossing, as you can see here. See, yep, our boy apparently is very far. I heard the train here. There's the relay case right there. See, yep, our boy is very far, because let's get this out of the way, because if that's going to cause an accident there, that's not going to be good. See, our boy apparently is actually very far right now. So, yep. And also, this crossing's got the hanging gate on top of the stabilizer bar, which I don't think you can't really see that well, but this crossing has the stabilizer bar on that crossing, or on this crossing gate. Ooh, it's got lightning here. I caught it on camera. Yeah, as you can see, it's currently hurricane. Apparently, that's what's going on here. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That crossing right there, as you can see on the other street, is activated. So this one's going to be getting activated right now. Yep, here comes our boy. So let's go ahead and we're going to stand on this side right here, so that way we can see the whole view of the crossing activate. Yep, here he comes. All right, let's go ahead and step back now. Go ahead and get a view of the crossing activating. Let's stand like right over here. So yep, our boy is coming. Let's get on the other side. Hopefully if there's an open area here. Yep, there is an open area. I can go in here. Let's get back on this side here. There's no cars coming, so we're going to try. I want to get the whole view of the crossing activating, so that way we can get a whole view of the frame. I'm going to keep the light on so you can see the crossing. So it should be activating shortly now. He should be getting activated right now, shortly. We'll probably see some gate runners, you can see, because there's going to be some cars coming. Here, let's turn the light on so that way passengers won't get mad at me for showing the light. It's an airplane going off. Alright, we'll turn the light off and back in. If it will activate already. He's still coming on a very slow space as it kind of looks up. You see the idiot just went over onto the median right there. He just went onto the median there. What an idiot he is. Bad drivers, you can see. Alright. He should be getting activated now. I just heard the steam. Alright, any day now. So yep, here's our boy. As you can see, we just saw him earlier. See, you can see stabilizer bars. You can see the hidden gate right there. As you can see that's where I was talking about earlier. It's not the longest train, as you can see here, so. So here's the tankers you can see we just saw earlier from my last video. Jesus. Sorry, I just tripped there. looks like our boy looks like he's going to be slowing down. Or actually, no. These are the last tankers right here, as you can see here. So crossing, the train should be fully clearing up though. So. Yep. Yeah, that's the end of it, as you can see here. Yep. Now watch the gates go up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you guys enjoyed.